Good morning and welcome to Burnham Market. One of the things I love most about this village is the fact that you can walk past sometimes modest cottages, not really knowing what lies behind the door. Let's go and have a look at this one. So I'm walking through this portholed front door. You get immediately a clue to the rest of the house, and what welcomes you is this extraordinarily light and wonderful space. So on entering the hallway, what immediately strikes you is this wonderful central socialising space. At one end of the room you have this, the reception space, which come the winter time, light the fire, gives you a real cottagey feel. At the other end of the room we have this, the dining space, with these wonderful bifold doors which really bring the outside inside, particularly on a day like today. What I particularly like about this room is the way that the whitened floorboards complement the plantation shutters, and it really gives a sense of the Mediterranean back here, something you just wouldn't expect in the middle of Burnham Market. And then that wonderful open sense is further complemented by this room, which is still open plan, but is a lovely TV snug to just tuck yourself away in. I call it a snug, but I could have alternatively called it the library. It's a space that also doubles up to keep the children happy. And from the dining area, this double width doorway leads you through to this, a really fabulous kitchen breakfast room. Double height ceiling, Pament tiles, granite work surface. It is a really beautiful kitchen. Tons of workspace for every budding chef. And while you're at the sink, you can watch the world go by out front. And who doesn't want a proper pantry? At the far end of the kitchen, there's ample space for a breakfast table with the double doors again leading out to the garden. As you know, in our usual films, at this point we would have gone upstairs to look at the bedrooms, but actually Seashell is all about this outside space and this south-facing garden. I've already mentioned the bifold doors and the French doors leading out, and they really do create the flow of inside and outside to make full use of this beautiful decked garden with its uplighters, making it just as sociable at night time as it is on a day like today. Tucked away to the side is the barbecue area, and then on the western side of the garden is the summer house with obvious potential for children's overspill accommodation. The sense of space and light continues up onto the first floor and to this, the really generous landing. There are two substantial double bedrooms, both with fitted wardrobes and both with these lovely plantation shutters. Seashell is a home, and one of the things that the current owners love about its location is that being on the eastern end of the village, it's away from all the hustle and bustle that Burnham Market is known for, and yet only a few minutes walk from all the benefits and facilities that Burnham Market's known for. And finally, at the back of the house is this. What was once the garage has been converted into an artist studio and a gallery. Whilst business use for the garage passes with the current owners, there is obvious potential for this space to be used as additional accommodation subject to the usual consents. So I hope you enjoyed that brief look around Seashell, and I'm sure you will agree what's behind that front door is far more than anyone might expect. If you'd like to come and have a proper look, please call the number on your screens now and we'd be delighted to show you around. See you soon, I hope.